They are one of the most majestic animals on Earth. Elephants have long been known for their intelligence and personalities, and we have 8 of them at the Sedgwick County Zoo. But getting these gentle giants to Wichita was no small feat, and even then, taking care of them poses its own challenges. Not just anyone can care for these animals. Do you think you have what it takes to handle an elephant? Buckle up, we're about to find out. Before the day even starts at the zoo, there are plenty of people already hard at work.
We give them hay, but their favorite thing is tree branches.
I have a Johnny.
It's at the elephant habitat. This is where a lot of hard work goes in. It's the largest exhibit at the zoo. Most people experience the elephants like this.
See the baby?
And the fat one and daddy one.
That's the daddy one. What's his name?
But the reality for the elephant handlers is much more hands-on than onlooking.
There's a lot of heavy lifting that goes into working with elephants.
It is pretty hard work.
Each day, a crew at the zoo works hour after hour, taking care of the elephants, the largest animals in Kansas. Andrew Hague is one of 8 elephant handlers at the zoo.
Good, Johnny, come here.
He spends part of his day helping train the elephants.
Trunk. I am in a position to have him offer ears, trunk, open his mouth. So I'm early in my training with him and still developing that relationship with him because he is a new elephant to us since May.
These animals stay in a very large habitat here at the Sedgwick County Zoo. And to really get you a better understanding of how big they are, I want to show you something. It's their footprint right here. If I put my boot inside of that, it doesn't even come close to feeling the size of what their footprint leaves behind. 7,000 plus pound elephants don't leave behind just footprints. Part of the job of the handler is to clean up this, no subtle way of saying it, heaping piles of elephant poop. At least twice a day, the handlers arm themselves with shovels and take off in all-terrain vehicles to clean up.
They eat about 200 to 300 pounds of food every day per elephant.
Jaime Martin has always wanted to work with animals. Working her way up to become an elephant handler was a dream come true.
Well, the animals are just so fascinating. I could watch them all day long, and I learn something new from them every single day. So I'll never be bored in a job like this for sure.
The job isn't easy, but neither is being an elephant. Most of the elephants at the zoo were brought in directly from Africa, where staff say they were living in drought conditions and threatened by poachers. For handler Mary Zacher, the question surrounding how these elephants would handle being relocated was why she moved to Wichita.
Expand my knowledge on training because these elephants came in from Africa with no previous experience with humans, no experience with training, so they were pretty much blank slates, which was really interesting to me, which was why I applied for the job to begin with.
It wasn't that long ago that the zoo only had 1 elephant. In 2016, the exhibit expanded to become one of the largest elephant habitats in the nation. This in an effort to maintain accreditation.
And then release it. All right, Johnny, thank you.
The elephants are now living a life of luxury in Wichita, and people from all over come to learn about them. It's hoped that one day the zoo will be home to a breeding program that turns these elephants into moms and dads and help continue the species. And it wouldn't be possible without the caring and hardworking elephant handlers at the Sedgwick County Zoo. For Positively Kansas, I'm Bryan Ramsdale.